Hello and welcome to another edition of Crypto with Chingas. My name is Chingas. Thank you for joining me. Today we're going to talk about I have Bitcoin. Now what do I do? Let's do it. The first thing you could do that a lot of people do, they buy it, they hold on to it as an investment, much like gold or silver or stocks or bonds. They don't trade it, they don't do anything. They simply buy it and hold it. That is an option. I don't recommend it, but it is an option. Okay, number two, you could trade it. Take your Bitcoin to make more Bitcoin. All right, so the idea behind that is you sell high, you buy low, you rinse, you repeat. Obviously, in a perfect world, the market would always be right and you would always know where the top is and you would always know where the bottom is. That is not the case. The point is there's something else you could do with it besides just buying it. You can trade it. You could trade it for alts. You could simply take Bitcoin, sell it back to fiat, and then rebuy Bitcoin with it at a lower price if that fits your strategy as well. You could do that on something like an exchange. It would look similar to this. This is a very popular one. This is called Binance. And we're not going to do a full review on exchanges currently. I'm just going to let you know that you can trade your Bitcoin. All right, it's something you can do. Now that you have it, you can trade with it. All right, let's move on. Gift cards. All right, so you could buy gift cards. You can give them to friends, family, whatever. You can hold on to them for yourself. It doesn't make any difference. I mean, I just want to let you know that you could do this with Bitcoin. You could buy gift cards. You could shop on Overstock. Playboy. Now, this article is old from March, but they should be reintroducing that back sometime this summer. It's August now, 2018. So figure soon that'll be coming back. Newegg. Right? They've been taking Bitcoin. They were one of the first to take Bitcoin. Microsoft was one of the first to take Bitcoin. They stepped away for a little while, I believe back in December 2017, but now they're back accepting Bitcoin. You could buy plane tickets. Okay, you can go to Expedia, you can go to Cheap Air. You wanna fly out to the Windy City? Go ahead. You know, you could do that with your Bitcoin. All right, Etsy, you can shop on Etsy for all sorts of odds and ends. BitPremier, so this site allows you could buy mansions, yachts, you can rent castles, you could do all sorts of things with Bitcoin, but these are Bitcoin friendly sites that allow you to use your Bitcoin at these places. Reed's was probably the biggest luxury jeweler, watches, rings, necklaces, accessories, the whole nine yards. They accept Bitcoin. Okay, you also have, you have Lamborghinis. So we're not going to get too deep into this, but I think it was 115 USD turned into enough money to be able to afford a Lamborghini. Lamborghini started accepting Bitcoin, and history was made. How about an education? Okay, so University of Nicosia, I hope I'm pronouncing that right. This is in Cyprus. They have a class called the Master of Science in Digital Currency. And you could pay for that class in Bitcoin. Yeah, you guessed it. You're pretty good at this. What if you want to do some gambling, right? You want to do some online casinos. You got Ignition Casino, you got Slots TV, you got Bovado Casino. I think there's 23 total currently. The list is growing, and yes, if you look for this little sign right here, you'll notice it next to MasterCard, Bitcoin. So Bitcoin accepted here. You could donate to charity. This one in particular, your Bitcoins can give hope. Come on now, doesn't that just sound good? Make you feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. Do a little trading, make a little Bitcoin, donate a little bit to charity. These are all things you can do with Bitcoin. All right, the next few sites I'm going to show you, use them as utilities. None of them are perfect. They'll just give you a starting point, an idea of where you can use Bitcoin for different things. So this particular one is called CoinMap. It shows you density, sort of where a lot of Bitcoin merchants are located. So Europe, North America, You know, not so much going on in Africa right now, but down in Kenya, South Africa. The next site over here is called Bitcoin Restaurants. Now, this list is pretty small, 83, but the idea is as you go to a restaurant and you realize that, yes, they do accept Bitcoin, you submit it. You know, you add to the list, and then as a community, we can grow together. This other one here is called usebitcoins.info. This lists 5,000 Bitcoin businesses that are here, all sorts of oddball things, and then you can break it down into categories from food to travel, clothing, wallets, streaming video, exchange, adult, software, the whole 9 yards, okay? And the last one is called Spend Bitcoins. This has over 100,000 merchants accept Bitcoin. You can use the search bar in here, try to find something you're looking for, and see if they accept Bitcoin. You know, it's not as versatile as fiat. In the States here, it's USD. It's not as versatile as cash or credit right now, but we're taking the steps, right? So this is where it all starts. When merchants start allowing it, you know, it becomes easier and easier to use, and as we use it, you know, it becomes more mainstream, and that is good for everybody in the crypto world currently. So that's it. Now that you have Bitcoin, congratulations. Now you can actually use it and do something with it, you know? So that's the whole point, right? Anyway, thank you for joining me. I really do appreciate it. Keep the conversation going. Leave some comments down in the comment box. I'll get back to you, and we'll take it from there. Like the video, subscribe. There'll be plenty more videos coming. Don't you worry about that. I'm not going anywhere. Thanks again. Appreciate it, and happy trading. All right. Very nice. I don't know this site. Oh yeah, I gotta leave a link. All right, so I'll take care of that. There's action going on for everybody. Easy peasy, cheesy. So let's stop the video. It's good. Let's stop.